The Bible passage we're given for today begins on the evening of the first Easter Sunday. Mary Magdalene has already gone to the tomb early that morning. She found the stone rolled away and Jesus' body gone. Peter and John had then also come, and they too had seen the stone rolled away and the tomb empty. At this stage there is no sign they believed Jesus had been raised, only that his body had been taken. Mary stayed back, weeping, and through her tears talked to a man she thought was the gardener. When he says her name, she realises it is Jesus. That evening, Jesus comes into the house where they're staying, in spite of the doors being locked, and says, "Peace be with you." He showed them the nail marks in his hands, the stab wound in his side. One of the disciples, Thomas, wasn't there. And when he arrives and the others tell him that they have seen Jesus, Thomas doesn't believe them and says, "Unless I see the marks in his hands and put my hand in the wound on his side, I won't believe it." A week later, Jesus again enters in spite of the doors being closed and shows Thomas his hands and side. Jesus is happy to help Thomas, but he also says, "Have you believed because you have seen me? Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have come to believe." What would help you to believe, to trust? Faith is this constant struggle with what we really want to trust, sometimes buoyed up and affirmed by things we see and experience, sometimes holding on to faith despite what we see and the circumstances surrounding us. Jesus recognises the need for clear signs, yet as we develop eyes to see and ears to hear, we might find our faith increased by less obvious affirmations. I have seen flowers come in stony places, and kind things done by men with ugly faces, and the gold cup won by the worst horse at the races. So I trust too.